I'm Veronica Rogers.
And I'm Liz Flower, and we're here tonight on the red carpet for the opening of Newtown at 100.
What an exciting evening here at the 17th Annual Sarasota Film Festival.
It is an exciting evening because this is an important film done by the students at Booker High School.
And there's 5 of them that are coming down the red carpet here shortly, and Saisha, who is also a graduate.
Saisha is an alumni and a graduate from Booker High School, and she was a finalist, on American Idol. We love her.
Wow, and she's going to be singing tonight with the gospel choir here. What an exciting evening.
It will be great. We'll have the Booker High School Gospel Choir. They're really, really popular and really well known.
And a lot of people behind the scenes that have worked diligently on all these projects here, as well as creative producers and stars of the show.
Yes, there's going to be tons of fun and great people. Honorable Charles Williams will be with us, and I understand that he's going to be given an award tonight.
Yes, the Sidney Poitier Award.
All right. Well, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
I'm
Let's
ready.
have a great evening.
We're going to have a great evening, and we'll be right back.
Stand by.
What prompted you to make this film?
Actually, when we were invited to this project, we knew very little about the project, and that's really close. We were invited to take part in the project, and we really didn't know what to expect, and the idea of the film kind of developed as we went along.
Yeah, it's the same thing what he said.
Did you ever think that you would be a filmmaker?
I always had a little imagination of being a filmmaker.
So you had the desire to make films and learn the craft of filmmaking.
Yes, there was a whole lot of it that we learned inside filmmaking that we really didn't know. Like none of us really knew that that video and audio were recorded separately.
Yeah, we didn't know stuff like that, and some of us didn't know like what it takes to make a documentary.
Looks like it takes a lot.
Yes, it takes a lot.
Tell us a little bit about the film school that you have going on at Booker, if you can.
We were practically the vanguard of the film academy. Like I said, we were invited and we didn't know what to expect, and it was just a really small invitation that we were given during school. So when we first got started doing the film, there was only like 5 of us, and we just. And so we had like a mission to do a little film on Newtown, and we developed it as we went along.
Yes.
Do you have more to add to that?
And it was about Newtown. At first we didn't know that, and it really did develop as we went along and everything, and it just all fell into place.
Well, we're excited to have you here. And since it's all fallen into place and you've got a great preview, did you ever imagine that your film would be received on the red carpet at the Sarasota Opera House at the 17th Annual Sarasota Film Festival? That's big.
Like I said, we never expected it.
Yeah.
There's 3 other students with you all tonight, so we hope to get a few words with them as they come down the red carpet. My last question to you is, what's your next film going to be?
I'm really not sure, but like as a career, I will have a film. It'll be like a movie type film it'll have a lot of messages and things like that.
We're looking forward to that.
I'm just waiting for the next catalyst to start the next film, I guess. I'm going to be heading off to Ringling pretty soon, so that might be pretty helpful.
Well, they're rushing you down the red carpet. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you.
Hi, we're on the red carpet now with Titus and Wade. Tell us a little bit about what this means to you this evening.
I think this is a very special event for us all, and we recognize Newtown in a big way. We're representing Newtown in a big way.
Well, that's so exciting. How about you, Wade?
When we started this, none of us really expected any of this. None of us expected a red carpet. None of us expected a big celebration. But we're actually really glad that this would bring a really positive impact.
And we're very thankful. We're very thankful.
And how does it feel to be on that red carpet tonight? Pretty special.
Yes, it feels great.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, a red carpet.
I know, that's so wonderful. And tell me a little bit about what this film meant to you.
This film meant a lot to me as being my first film that we all directed. It's something very special about it, and it has a lot of positive stories. And like I would say, like after you watch this film, like you'll be different, like you'll be changed with more of a positive energy, I would say.
And I can't wait to see it. So tell me a little bit, what did you do in the film?
Well, we all basically pretty much did everything. One person one week did the camera, the next week someone did the sound, slate, and interview too. So like we all rotated, and now like we all know what it takes to make a documentary by us all rotating and taking turns.
Oh, that's great. Wade, how about you? What do you want people to take away from this film this evening after they see it?
I hope the community of Sarasota will take an enlightened experience about a Newtown, because back then, not a whole lot of people know about the history of Newtown.
Yeah, that's great. What was one of your favorite parts making the film?
There was a whole lot. Interviewing the people was a really special experience. We got to hear their stories. Of not only of their past, but also a lot of development of what Newtown used to be back then. Like one of the interesting stories we learned about Newtown was that there was another town before Newtown called Overtown.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that was actually located north from this location. And when more people started coming into Sarasota, Overtown was moved further northeast, and that became what today is known as Newtown.
Oh, well, see, that's a great part of the history. So congratulations on all you've achieved this evening, and we're looking forward to seeing the film. Any shout-outs for you?
Shout out to my mom, my family for supporting me, and shout out to the Sarasota Film Festival for making this great opportunity, and my principal, Dr. Shelley, because like without her, like this wouldn't be possible.
It's amazing the people that inspire you throughout the years and that make a difference in your life. So that's great. Wade, any shout outs for you?
So many people I should be thanking. Yes, like Tia said, thank you to the Sarasota Film Festival. Thank you, Dr. Shelley. Thank you, Sam, for helping, for guiding us through this project. This was a really awesome experience. We learned so much. Not only in filming, but also through him, the Sarasota community that we learned through the people. Yes. This was an amazing experience. Oh yes, and the people of Newtown that helped us make this film.
Well, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. So have a great evening, and thank you for spending time with us this evening.
Sure thing.
All right.
Hi, I'm here with Deanna DeBose. Hi, Deanna.
Hello, how are you?
Wonderful. It's great to have you here tonight. I understand that you are here to represent your daughter.
Yes, Deja DeBose. She's one of the filmmakers for tonight, yes.
Well, we're sorry that she's not here, but it sounds like she's doing wonderful things. Tell us a little bit about what Deja is doing.
Well, what she's doing right now is she's performing in the Booker Theater VPA program of Hairspray, and that's why she's not able to be here. She would have loved to have been here, but she had that prior commitment, and she's just so excited to receive this award tonight and be part of this program.
We're honored that you're here. She's got a beautiful representative. We're looking forward to seeing her film.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You have a great night, too. Hi, I'm back with Dr. Shelley, the principal of Booker High School. Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
Wonderful. It's great to have you here. Tell us about your entourage.
Absolutely. We are the facility factors and instructors at Booker High School. My name is Dr. Rachel Shelley. Again, I'm the principal, and here we have Ms. Allen.
Tricia Allen, assistant principal at Booker High School.
Micah Crosby. I am a teacher at Booker High School.
Booker's well represented, and this gentleman here?
I'm Dr. Shelley's husband.
All right. You've got a great group. Well, we're thrilled to see this film tonight, Newtown at 100, A Glimpse Through Our Eyes, and we will see you inside the theater.
Yes, you were very, very excited. I play two roles tonight, not only the proud principal, also a native of Sarasota, most of my life in Newtown, so this has a special significant meaning for me tonight.
Oh, we're so glad. We're excited to see the film.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. It's wonderful.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
We are here tonight with the people that inspired these students to do these films and be creative, and Dr. Shelley, the principal of Booker. Dr. Shelley, what has this meant to you?
Oh, I play two role hats. Tonight, I am not only the proud principal of Booker High School, but as a native, a resident born and raised in the Newtown, I am so excited. Our students donated their time throughout the entire summer coming to learn how to make film and then actually capture everything that you're going to see tonight. And I am told it is absolutely amazing.
Oh, we're so excited to see it, and you've had a couple of shout-outs from your students saying what an inspiration you were. So
Thank you very much. I'm very proud of our students as well as our assistant principal who facilitated the entire process this summer.
oh yes, tell me.
I'm Trisha Allen. I worked with the students to just work as a liaison between the film festival and our school, and very excited to see them as this all comes together and the project comes to fruition and we can share it with the community.
I'm sure as that gospel choir singing too tonight, we're all going to have those goosebumps and just the inspiration. Wow, I can't wait. And
I am an instructor at Booker High School, and I have one of the students in my class. All of them are phenomenal students and incredibly hardworking and dedicated to what they do. So I'm really excited to see them tonight.
yeah, and you should just be just so excited and positive and happy. I mean, the influence that you have just over these students, it's been incredible. And sir?
How you doing? I'm Carlton Shelley's, Dr. Shelley's husband.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. So you're a support too, huh?
And support. I'm a support.
What has it meant to you to see this all come together?
I'm in the Newtown community also, so it's a very special.
So you've been through it, and oh, wow. What inspiration we have here this evening, and we're looking forward to seeing you and can't wait for the movie. So stand by, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Hi, we're on the red carpet, and you are?
Kiara Mitchell.
Kiara, you're one of the filmmakers and a student at Booker High School. And with you tonight is?
Jonathan Buckley.
Hey, Jonathan. Tell us about the film. You're two of the 5 students. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect to see.
You can expect to see some stories. You can expect to see some of the sides of Newtown. You can expect to see a lot of things.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, you can expect to see, like, learning the past, the present, and the future of Newtown.
You're a sophomore, right?
Yes.
Where do you expect to go with your experience in this film?
Well, next year our school's having a film academy, and I will be in part of the film academy at our school.
Did you ever think you'd be making a film?
I think I always knew when I was a kid I would do something within a film, but I mean, I never expected it to be this big.
Well, it's pretty big, and we're thrilled to have you here. What do you want us to take away from this film tonight?
I would like people to take away learning about the future of what do we expect for the future of Newtown and how we want Newtown to grow even more than what it is now.
Want to add to that?
I want people to take away not to judge, because I've heard bad perceptions of Newtown, and I mean, there are good perceptions, but I mean, we shouldn't be so quick to judge.
You're right. I agree with you. Well, we're thrilled to have you tonight. It's an exciting premiere. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No. Just everyone watching the film, I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
I do too. I really hope you guys enjoy it.
Well, you both look fabulous tonight.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the movies.
Hey.
Hi, I'm here with Jonathan and Kiara. What an exciting evening it is for you tonight.
It is very exciting.
Well, tell me a little bit about all that you've done behind the scenes to make this a success.
We started last summer. We started filming and doing interviews with a whole bunch of people, and it's been a great time, and we just got done editing not too long ago, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, I mean, the film is going to be great.
Well, we're so excited to see it this evening.
The film is going to be wonderful. A couple weeks, the summer was just like excellent, filming, interviewing everyone, people learning having a great experience.
Tell me a little bit about what it means to you.
This means a lot to me. Like, this is like an eye-opening moment for me.
And you're on the red carpet.
We are. I mean, I've never been on a red carpet before, but this is pretty it's pretty awesome.
Well, you've done so much to make this a success. And like you said, you're just getting done just a few weeks ago. And we look forward to seeing you tonight. Any shout outs for you?
I would like to shout out my family and my mom. I love you guys.
Oh, that's awesome. Jonathan?
I want to give a shout out to the crew, my mom, my parents, my sister, everyone. I love you all.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what do you want people to take away from this film?
I want them to take away a learning experience of the past, the present, and what they want for the future of Newtown.
Oh, that's awesome. Jonathan, how about you? What do you want people to know?
I want people to know that things shouldn't be judged so quickly. There's always a bigger picture behind.
Well, we look forward to seeing you tonight. So thank you so much. Tell us a little bit about your responsibilities on the film.
Well, all of us had every responsibility. We would all do everything. We would change each week. Our job.
Some of the jobs. Tell me a little bit about maybe your favorite part.
My favorite one would probably be the slate. That's where you make the noise. So we would have the boom mic person, we would have the recorder, and we would have the camera operator, and we would have the interviewer. So those were all the jobs we had, and we would change those every week.
All right, great. And what about your favorite?
My favorite was being the interviewer. I love asking questions and getting to know people. So being an interviewer was my favorite.
Well, good. You want to come on this side? Well, we're going to have a great evening tonight, so stand by and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Hello, and we're on the red carpet with Mark Famiglio, the president and CEO of the Film Festival. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're very excited to be here this evening. It's really a wonderful, wonderful event that we're having this evening.
And sir, you are?
Willie Charles Shaw, Mayor of the City of Sarasota.
Wow, it's great to have you here.
It is great to be here.
We love your city.
So do I. I hope you come again. If you don't stay here, come again.
There you go.
We will. We will.
We've got a packed house tonight, and we've got a great, great lineup. We got a great film. It's going to be very, very exciting. We've got people coming that it's just packed. We've got a lot of students. We've got a lot of music. It's going to be a
lot of music. We have the Booker High School Gospel Choir and Saisha, who was an American Idol finalist.
Oh, she is. Her mother and Natasha Milhouse are here also. So we are in for a true treat.
We have a great lineup.
This is our story, and it is a great story.
And did you know that Mr. Mayor's family has been in this town for over 100 years?
100 years. Wow.
Yep.
You're part of history.
No, I'm part of the story.
You're part of the story.
His story and my story are two different stories.
We love it. Well, you have put together a great 17th year of film festival.
Thank you. Well, thank you. You know, it can't happen without the help of all the volunteers and all the citizens, really, of Sarasota, and all the filmmakers that come from all over the world. So we're very, very excited. As you know, we have over 200 filmmakers in visiting, and it's been a real logistical problem, but everybody seems to be happy. We've got them sprinkled all over the city, and you'll see people walking around with tags, and it's been a lot of fun. We got the national press here, of course, and we're having a great time. We're having a great time.
It shows.
It does show, and again, thank you for coming to Sarasota.
It's our pleasure. We'll see you inside for Newtown at 100. All right. We have a great film here that was made in the local community by local students at a local high school that's very, very revered for the performing arts. Tell us more about this.
Well, it's the 100th anniversary of Newtown in our community, and throughout the year there's been a series of events, and I think really an attempt to educate some of the local people about the town and its history that many people probably didn't know. And during that explanation and that research, it came up that we might do a film and engage some of the students at Booker to do a film and a documentary about their hometown and their neighborhood and what it means to them. And so we embarked on that about 7 or 8 months ago with the help of the Sarasota Herald Tribune, who decided they wanted to help us out with that. And as a consequence, we had a half a dozen students involved in the actual filmmaking. Judge Charlie Williams, got involved as mentoring the education department at the film festival. And Sam, our education director, got very, very engaged in working with the students at Booker to get this thing produced. And I think after all the editing is done, and I think it turned into a very, very, very good film. And has a lot of support from the community-wide, I think. But I think we're going to see a lot of citizens in Newtown here this evening. And, many of them are portrayed in the movie. We have a lot of Newtown heroes. A lot of people have been in Newtown for years and years and years. I'm seeing buildings myself, having gone to New College 40 years ago and working at the daycare center on MLK Way, which wasn't MLK Way, I don't think, back then.
No, it was 27th.
27th, yeah. But I've lived in and around it, but this gentleman has lived in it for your entire life.
Of course, my entire life. My family's been here over 110 years. This is an opportunity to bring our story to not only screen, but to the people of Sarasota also who did not know or do not know what Newtown is.
They don't even know. I found people, I said, let's get them out a map and let's show people where the boundaries of Newtown is, because people didn't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know where the neighborhood is. To me, it was a little, it was interesting. But I think they will now. And I think that this will be a reference point for the future. People will be able to refer to it. There's some great acting in it. There's some great documentary coverage in it. And you play a big part in the film.
I do.
Too much away.
But this becomes a time capsule, this film, the moment. And we are one day away from the actual 100 years. So it couldn't have come at a better time. And timing is everything.
Timing is everything. Well, we're honored to have you here tonight. We're looking forward to seeing the film. It really feels like we're knitting this community together more and more with this film festival.
Well, it does. It does bring everybody together, and that's what we really are looking for in this community, is an inclusive community. And that makes Sarasota happy.
Yes, sir.
Well, on that note, we'll see you at the movie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your time. Good to see you, Mars.
Always ready. Always ready.
Hi, Veronica Rogers here with Mark Famiglio. And
Willie Charles South, Mayor of
yeah.
Sarasota.
Well, I was going to say that, Mayor. That's great. We're so excited for you tonight. Tell me what this means for the city of Sarasota.
This brings the story of Sarasota together. We've had the history of Sarasota without the story of Sarasota. And so my story is being presented here tonight in film and with attendance. So it's very, very important. And for this 17th Sarasota Film Festival, it's everything.
The 17th annual Sarasota Film Festival. Mark, executive producer, tell me, what does this mean to you? Or I heard Grand Poobah, or...
Yeah, right. Every year I've tried to operate the festival and encourage the festival to do collaborations with different community groups. And it's funny, it's funny the pushback you get over the years. This year we just said to heck with it, we're doing X, Y, and Z, and one of those was doing a collaboration with Booker and trying to do a film that spoke to the history, especially because it's the 100th anniversary. It seemed reasonable and logical, and we were going to get less pushback from doing, more community-centric things. So we did it. We did that. We did a focus on the homeless situation, and we did a few other things. We did some interesting collaborations with the Neurochallenge Foundation in town and various other nonprofit groups. But this particular evening is unbelievable. We have a full packed house here, I think of about 1,200 people. We have entertainment, and we have the film that was produced by the students at Booker under the watchful eye of the Honorable Charles Williams, local judge, who also is has good vision, and he's a cinematographer, and he's a smart writer and director. We've done some films of his before. We previously have spoke a number of years ago. We spoke to Desegregation at Manatee High, and a film that actually Charles from METV was involved in as well, called Through the Tunnel. And that was very, very, very interesting. It was interesting because the publisher of one of the local magazines, interestingly enough, was the head of the student body in Manatee County when that was all going down in the early 70s. And then the irony of all this started to take shape, and it got really interesting. And it's funny because you sit and you watch these movies, and you have a few aha moments like, I never knew that. Oh my God. You know, it's like very simple things, but simple things can change your entire worldview. And I've seen it happen to people when we're seeing rough cuts of this thing. And I think there's going to be some interesting evolution within some of the souls and minds of the people, and the hearts and minds, I should say, of some of the people watching this film tonight.
Well, and the pride that you see in the students, I mean, and they're unbelievable.
They're Booker. What do you expect?
Well, that's perfect. That's right. So congratulations. What a fabulous evening, and we're looking forward to seeing the film.
So much. Thanks for being here.
Thank you again. Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you.
Hi, we're back on the red carpet with two of the Booker High School students who produced Newtown at 100 and their beautiful moms. Hi, moms. Tell us your name, please.
My name's Ray Turner.
My name's Tammy Belvin.
It's wonderful to have you on the carpet. You must be the cheering committee and the support team.
Absolutely.
What was it like to see your kids make a movie?
It's exciting.
Wonderful, awesome, yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful experience.
You must be so proud.
Absolutely.
Are you Newtown residents?
We live near the area, yes. Newtown residents.
No.
Well, Booker High School is so well known for the performing arts, and this film school, Film Academy is the right term. Did you ever think you would have children that were filmmakers?
No, I didn't. But we were in the right place at the right time.
Yes. Well, my son was always one that would love to take pictures and videos and stuff like that, so yeah, that was great.
Well, it's nice to see the moms behind the families. And thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, we're here this evening with Commissioner Carolyn Mason. What has this meant to you this evening?
What it means is a highlight of the area where I was born and raised here in Sarasota. I was born in Overtown, which is now the Rosemary District, and as a teenager grew up in Newtown. And so it's bittersweet to see Newtown highlighted on the screen, and the work of these students. I haven't seen it yet, but during the interviews they were phenomenal. So I imagine the finished product is great.
Well, they're all so excited this evening.
They should be. They should be. They are. I went to Booker High School as a kid, and it's really special to be here with Booker High School students showing a film that highlights a place where I grew up.
And they were explaining that to me a little bit about how the changes in Newtown and all that has happened and what we're doing here today. And to hear the gospel choir this evening and see the movie,
it's going to be exciting for the whole community, not just downtown and the film festival, but all of Sarasota. It's really exciting.
Well, congratulations, and we look forward to it, and thank you for spending time with us this evening.
My pleasure.
Hi. Hi, I'm Liz with Manatee Educational Television, and you are, sir?
My name is Jetson Grimes, Jetson, Grimes, Grimes.
Who's this lovely lady standing next to you?
My name is Dorothy Smith, retired principal in Sarasota County.
We have two very remarkable people in our presence this evening. Dorothy, can you tell us a little bit about your career in education and some of the hallmark things that happened? I understand you've created a lot of history.
Well, I worked with the historical information in Newtown and at Booker High School. And I came here in 1948 as a fourth grade teacher. Since that time, I've taught from grades 1 through 6, and I've been the principal of Southside Elementary School for 12 years, and now I'm retired and enjoying doing anything I'm asked to do.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here tonight. And Jetson, may I call you Jetson?
Of course, please do.
Tell us a little bit about your background. I understand that you're quite famous.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I'm a native of Sarasota, and I always say I'm a native of the Newtown community. I was born there. I have a business there. I've been in business 37 years. I've worked on the MLK corridor ever since I was 19. So I do have a lot of history when it reference to the Newtown community.
Well, you're wonderful representatives of Newtown. We were talking earlier with Mark Famiglio, and he was saying how few people really understand Newtown. So by the opening of this great film tonight, we hope to open a lot of people's eyes and bring our community more together.
Yes, it is a community that has always been a unified community. I can go back to the 1950s and 60s, how we supported each other. We had something like 70, 75 businesses in the community, and we just had a community that supported each other, and hopefully we'll see a lot of that tonight.
We hope so.
School and community have always worked together in our neighborhood.
I can see that. I love driving down MLK Boulevard, and you can see people. It is a nice community, like the old days where people come out and talk to one another.
People understood each other, they cared for each other, and they still care for each other.
Well, it's wonderful. We're going to keep that care going tonight.
Of course we are. Thank you.
Well, we're honored to have you here on the red carpet. Enjoy the film and the wonderful music.
Thank you. Okay.
Judge Williams, congratulations on tonight. What an exciting night.
It's very exciting. I thought I was prepared for it, but once I got here, my heart started beating 1,000 times a minute. So, yeah, I'm very excited, almost as excited as the students who are here tonight.
Oh, and how instrumental you've been to help them through this filmmaking. Tell me what it meant to you and how you got involved.
Well, I don't want to overstate my importance. I mean, it's the students' film. They did most of the work. They took the initiative, but I'm very proud of them because when we came together last summer, they didn't really know how a camera worked, much less making a film. So to see it go from beginning to end and culminate on a night like this means a lot to me.
Wow, in Newtown at 100, this is a legacy of struggles and celebrations. And so what do you want people to take away from this?
Well, two things. I want them to be educated and I want them to be entertained. Hopefully that film will accomplish both of them. Newtown has a long history, a proud history. We want to let people know it's a neighborhood just like any other neighborhood in Sarasota. It has its own traditions, it has its own living legends, and we think this film shows that, and so we're very proud of it.
Well, we're looking forward to it this evening, so thank you for spending time with us and have a great evening.
Well, thank you.
And you're a proud recipient of the first ever Sidney Poitier Award this evening. What does that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot because, number one, Sidney Poitier is just a legend. Everybody knows him, and everybody knows not only the things that he did on film, but the things that he did during the Civil Rights Movement. So it's really humbling to be given this award. I've always said, it's a team award, so this award belongs to everybody that was involved with this film.
Well, great. We're looking forward to the movie this evening, so we'll see you soon. Thank you. Hi, we're here now with Sam, the director of this wonderful film. Sam, tell me a little bit about what this meant to you.
Well, this film meant so much to me, but more than what it meant to me is what I believe it will mean to this community and these students and the town of Sarasota as a whole.
Well, in Newtown has been through a lot of triumphs and struggles. What do you want people to take away from this evening?
I want them to take away that Newtown is just as important as any other community in this beautiful city of Sarasota, this county of Sarasota, that Newtown is one of the most authentic communities we have here in Sarasota. And to learn that filmmaking, teaching students filmmaking is one of the greatest tools in education that we can bring to students, because not only do they learn how to make a film, film is a reflection of life, right? And so through learning how to make a film, you learn how to live.
And learning it through their eyes and what it's meant for them this evening, all the things that they have gone through and they live it every day. So tell me a little bit, what was your favorite part of making this with the students?
Just waking up each morning with them and going out into the community and seeing that inspiration in their eyes and inspiring them, to really take the responsibility to be responsible filmmakers. Documentary is different than any other form of filmmaking. We have a lot of responsibility as filmmakers, and to teach them that not only are they learning filmmaking, but they're giving others in their own community the opportunity to tell their story. So there's an incredible amount of responsibility. That was what I liked the most was just teaching them and inspiring them what it means to be a responsible filmmaker.
Wow, and seeing it through their eyes, what they have done every day. So thank you, Sam, and congratulations on a film. We're looking forward to seeing it this evening, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, and congratulations to Newtown and to the students in Booker High School. And
absolutely, thank you. Hi, I'm here with the creative producer, Michael Dunaway. You look great tonight, Michael. Are you excited?
I'm just trying to keep pace with you. You know, you can't beat a beautiful woman in a little black dress. But no, we're very excited about tonight. We're very honored about tonight, really, that we could be a part of the 100th anniversary of this great community, and it's going to be a great night.
Well, and we've had, Newtown at 100 with just the triumphs and struggles that they've been through. So tell me a little bit about what this meant to you and what you want people to take away from this movie this evening.
Absolutely. We talked about with our homeless movie how the homeless have sort of become invisible to us a little bit. And one of the things we wanted the film to do was bring the homeless to light. In the same way, I think a lot of people in Sarasota don't really think about Newtown very much. It's physically removed from where they are. And we think it's really important to take a look not only at some of the problems and struggles that the community is having that they need help with, and also to celebrate the beauty and the wonderful things about the community. And I think that this short film has really done an amazing job of that, headed up by Judge Charles Williams and Charlie Ann Cyprit and Samuel Curtis from our end, and the students of Booker High School. And I think you're going to be amazed at how good this movie is. It's very professionally done.
Well, and the students, they were so excited and proud and walking the red carpet, and you can see it and feel that in them. So I know it's made a difference in their lives as well.
I can tell you from experience that people paying attention to and making a fuss over your art and telling you that your art is important changes your life. And so if we can be a part of that, so much the better. We're honored to be able to do that too.
And we're seeing it through their eyes, and you have been extremely busy this week.
That's right. We certainly have. It's been, we're 6.5 days through a 10-day festival. Things have gone so well. Everybody's been so excited and so welcoming. And we've got, now we've got really most of our biggest stars are coming in this weekend, and a couple of big parties, Cinema Tropical on Friday night, and the big closing night awards. It's just going to be a great end to a great festival, I hope.
Well, good. I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks. Good to be with you.
Hi, we're on the red carpet with Saisha Mercado, otherwise known as Saisha. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm so happy to be home. So happy.
Well, you are one of our hometown favorites, an alumni and graduate of Booker High School.
Booker High. Yep. VPA Theater.
Very cool. There's tons of talent coming out of this performing arts high school. What should we expect next?
From me?
That's a great question. What can we expect next from you?
I actually have a concert with the Sarasota Orchestra on May 9th, so I'm really excited about that. That's my first time performing with them, and it's actually on the day that the city of Sarasota declared Saisha Mercado Day. So I'm really excited. And also I'm working on music right now in New York, so that's the next thing you can expect from me, music.
That sounds great. What do you think about the programs at Booker High School? We've got some great talent. Do you see something in the future? Any inside info? Any people that are going to hit the stars?
You know what? I haven't been back for a while to, see any of the students and see what they're doing on stage. But I am excited to say that this weekend I will be watching Hairspray. And it's the first time I'm back in the VPA Theater as an adult watching a play. So I'm really excited about that. And, Scott Keys, Johnny Minich, all of the creatives over at Booker, all of the teachers are really, really awesome. So the students are really, really lucky, and it's a great opportunity to be in that program. So I'm sure whoever is there's a lot of talent,
Well, this Film Academy we're very excited about.
Yes.
And tonight you're going to be performing, I understand.
Yes, with the Booker High Gospel Choir. So that's a first, and they sound so amazing, and they're so kind, and yeah, everyone's in for a treat. It's really beautiful. And my mom's singing tonight too, Zelda Melcado. Yeah, so I'm really happy that she's going to be sharing the stage with me. That's a first too.
That's wonderful, right here in Sarasota. Well, welcome home. We're honored to have you back with us.
Thank you so much. It's good to be back.
Hi, we're here with Saisha, another Booker graduate.
Yes, Booker High alum here.
Wow, she just saw a little Frenchie walking by. She has two Frenchies.
Two Frenchies at home, yes.
Oh, that's great. Tell us a little bit about your Broadway career.
Oh my gosh, I recently made my Broadway debut with The Book of Mormon, and it has been an amazing experience to be able to work with, Matt Stone, Trey Parker, who are comedic geniuses. So I've been really, really blessed thus far, and I'm just really, really happy for the future and for all of the things that I've done with, Broadway and everything.
How does it feel to be at home?
It feels amazing. I love home. It's warm, it's humid, it's not like up north where there's like snow. I have 3 dogs actually, and I have to walk them about 3 times a day, and sometimes it's brutal when it's like freezing cold and snowing. So this is a blessing and I'm enjoying it.
Well, are you excited about this movie tonight and seeing some of these students?
I am so excited. I am so proud of them. I'm so happy for them. And I haven't seen it yet, so I will be watching it for the first time tonight. And I get to sing after. So.
Oh, with the choir. She's going to be singing with the gospel choir this evening, and interviewing these students, they are so proud. I mean, you can feel the pride just exude from them. So I know you're going to be excited to see it.
Wonderful bunch. They're so kind and so graceful, and everyone's in for a treat. It's going to be amazing.
Well, thank you for spending time with us this evening. We look forward to seeing more of your career.
Thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Saisha.
Hi. Good. And you are?
Sam Shields.
Tell us about you, Sam.
I'm here from Sarasota, Florida. I'm originally, right now I play for the Green Bay Packers. Went to school at the University of Miami, from 2006 to 2010. My first year in the NFL, I won the Super Bowl against Pittsburgh Steelers, so, that was a great accomplishment. 27 years old, single. Showing, how I grew up. This is a place where I grew up from, and, just showing the kids that role models that watch me, just show them how you can grow up and, do things in life.
Well, you're a great role model. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thank you.
A Super Bowl winner, the first year in the NFL.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that good luck or what?
That's great. Yeah, it's all blessings at the end of the day. Yeah.
What high school did you go to?
Booker High School.
You did, that famous Booker High School?
Yep, with the VPA program. Everything about Booker was great.
Terrific. We're glad to hear it.
Thank you.
Everything is straight up from here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's all it's about. Straight up, going forward. Nothing back. So, like I said, it's a great, film festival they do every year. And I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Well, we're glad you're back. Where do you live now?
I'm here right now. It's off season, so I stay here during the off season, and then
That's great.
This Sunday I'm actually going back to Green Bay, get ready back for training.
The snow's melting.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
Great.
Green Bay is just a wishy-washy weather.
Well, we're so happy to have you back in Sarasota. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a great evening.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, we're here with Sam Shield and Mayor, and we are another Booker graduate. And tell us a little bit about you.
I'm originally from Sarasota, 27 years old, single. But, graduated from Booker High School, went on to college to University of Miami, and now currently with the Green Bay Packers.
The Green Bay Packers, all right.
Super Bowl champion.
A Super Bowl champion, and he's single.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me what tonight means to you.
It's just an opportunity, come and, check out the Sarasota Film Festival. My first time, like I said, that's always a blessing. Just come back and, I'm from Sarasota, just see what's going on.
Wow, the things that graduates we have here from Booker. And what does tonight mean to you, and what has been inspirational for you about hearing about this movie?
Just showing the kids that's watching guys like me, myself, just showing them the right way to go. Like I said, throughout times, anything you do is going to be hard. So, you just got to fight through it and have a, tough mind.
Absolutely. Mayor?
I can't say it any better than Sam has already said it. I think, though, for the students and the opportunities that are being brought to them here as filmmakers, it's tremendous. It brings that part of Sarasota, creativity, improvisation, and productivity.
Well, we all want to go to Booker, that's for sure. Look what they're producing here.
Oh, yeah. They're still growing. There's still more to come. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your career, and thank you for being here this evening. We're looking forward to showing the film tonight.
Thank you.
I understand you're here for a very special reason. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
We're here to give my family and I, Shikitra, we're here to give Judge Williams the Portier Family Award. And we're excited about this.
It's a very prestigious award.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and also our 95-year-old Uncle Reginald flew in from the Bahamas because he's the oldest member of our family.
Wonderful. Right here in Sarasota with us tonight?
From the Bahamas to help give this award.
This is very exciting. Have you been involved with young people in filmmaking before?
I have, where I live in New Orleans now, making documentary feature films, making small independent films. I'm also a visiting professor at Dillard University, where I give back what I've learned in this business for the past 23 years.
Yes, and I've been involved with young people as far as being a choreographer and dance, and also I've been performing in Broadway shows as well, and we usually give back to young people in the community and also, just take our time to give back to people.
This is a great night to celebrate all the success that's coming out of Booker High School and their performing arts.
High School and the performing arts, who's now on the map and the incredible films that they're making.
They have a real film academy. We hope to see it get better and better and bigger and bigger.
Well, we signed on to be a part of it.
We're thrilled to have you here from New Orleans and New York. And
Tampa.
And Tampa. Oh, a hometown girl. Go Tampa. All right. Well, we're honored to have Judge Williams with us tonight. He's made such a difference in filmmaking, especially in our counties, Sarasota and Manatee County.
And the rest of what he's doing, the support that he's giving to the young college graduates and the people that are just starting out in life. I mean, he's
a great role model, too.
He's why we're here, and also to help make the Sarasota Film Festival an even better festival.
It gets better and better every year. Well, we are honored to have you here. Great to meet you. I can tell you're a dancer. What a posture. Beautiful. And I see a familial resemblance here. You've got that Poitier look.
Well, thank you. My dad.
We all love your dad,
yes,
Sidney Poitier.
Yes, thank you very much.
We'll see you inside.
See you inside.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here with the Poitier family. We're so excited to have you here this evening.
Excited to be here.
An award, the first ever award.
Yes, absolutely. And Reginald Poitier from Nassau, Bahamas flew in. All 95 years old of him flew in just for this occasion.
Nassau and 95 years old. Wow, what a trip for him. I was just down in the Bahamas not that long ago.
Well, you should have went to see Uncle Reginald.
I should have been there with Uncle Reginald.
Yes. Glad to be here.
Oh, yeah. What does this mean to you this evening?
It's just giving back to the kids and giving back and supporting a man who means a lot to the community. So I'm just happy to be supportive.
Yeah, Judge Williams, just amazing. And those students are so proud of what they've accomplished. I got to interview them today, and just the pride that it's made such a difference in their lives.
Absolutely. And Booker is on the map with what they're doing. These kids are phenomenal kids. We need to keep supporting them. They need our encouragement. They need everything that we can teach them to bring them along.
And we've had some great people here. We've had Saisha, and I'm telling you.
Yes.
Yeah, Booker grads. I said everybody wants to go to Booker now, so.
Putting Booker on the map.
Putting Booker on the map, absolutely. And
To do so.
well, in Newtown at 100 has been, there's been struggles and triumphs. What do you want people to take away from this film?
I want them to take away the essence of being a human being. And a lot of that, or most of that, is sharing what you have, is sharing what you've learned. Because you can't, if you take it to the grave with you, what good does it do anybody?
Absolutely. And like I said, the pride in those students, you can just feel it exude from them.
And the excitement.
And the excitement of tonight. Oh my gosh, are you excited to see the film?
I am. I mean, I looked at those faces and, I was one of those faces. Shakitra was one of those faces where we came from as kids, looking for mentors, looking for an upper hand, which all of us need in this life.
And sometimes that's all that one student needs is someone to influence their life, to make a difference, to believe in them. And I get goosebumps just seeing what these kids have accomplished.
When I look at my life and the people that stood behind me, before I went out into the world, when I was in the Bahamas, my aunts and uncles, my cousins, they are my role models. My Uncle Reginald drove a cab for 50 years to put food on the table for us in the Bahamas. He is my hero. So what they gave me, what Mary Smith gave me, what Bertha Clark gave me, they taught you to share. What you've learned, what you've been given. And we've been blessed that we were given those things. Some of these kids today have not even 1/5 of what we had.
Yes.
That family support system that you grew up with, that I grew up with.
Many kids don't have it, and I'm glad that this school has a great program to help kids that don't have it to have an opportunity to do more and to be the best that they can be, because so many people have potential, but they just don't have that person or that next thing that would help them to get to their potential, to reach their potential. So I'm just so glad to be a part of this and to be a positive force in the life of children and the community.
And just sharing these stories throughout these schools and knowing that it'll make a difference in their lives.
Absolutely. It made a difference in mine, what they gave me, and it makes a difference to me that I should give it back, hand it down to Shakitra so she can hand it down to someone else.
Yes.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yes,
it is.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you and congratulations. We're so grateful that you spent time with us.
Thank you.
All right. We look forward. Where's Reginald? Is he coming?
Reginald will be coming up shortly with Stephanie, my cousin.
Okay.
From Nassau.
Well, I've got to see him.
You cannot miss this man.
All right. Well, thank you. Have a great evening. All right. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Wow, what a great red carpet event so far tonight.
So
Isn't it
many
great?
people. It's exciting.
Wonderful turnout. How about those students from Newtown?
Oh my gosh, those students from Newtown, the pride that exudes from them for the accomplishments and the influencers that have been a part of their life have just been their principal, their teachers.
And we got a word with each one of them and some great educators here. The Poitier family, is here to give Judge Williams that award.
Oh my gosh, first ever Poitier award this evening.
They're really giving back. Did you have a favorite person that you interviewed?
A lot of hometown heroes here tonight.
A lot of hometown pride.
Saisha was here.
And Saisha and the NFL player, Sam, who's with the Green Bay Packers.
A Super Bowl winner.
Super Bowl winner who announced to everyone that he's single. So
that was fun.
That was really fun. Well, the community's really come together for this big event. There's so much more to happen this evening.
And there is, and we have Saisha's going to be
singing with
the gospel choir, and we have the awards.
The award ceremony from the Poitier family.
Yeah, it's going to be it's the night's young.
The night's young. We better go get our seats.
We better.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I think we may have some folks still lingering in the party, so let's get in our seats. We've got a full night ahead of us. We kicked off the film festival, the 17th annual film festival, last Friday evening with a great film featuring Richard Gere. And tonight we're doing something that I think we're all very, very proud of. We're going to be watching a film that was produced by our education department in conjunction with Booker High. Let's try that again. I said Booker High. Much better, thank you very much. I'm going to give people a moment here as they walk into their seats. I think they were enjoying the courtyard. But I want to welcome you to the Sarasota Opera House. We're also very proud of this house, which you may or may not know was the original Edwards Theater. It was a movie theater here in Sarasota. Tonight, we're going to be discovering a little more about the history of Newtown as we near its 100th anniversary, which I believe actually is tomorrow, quite interestingly. Tomorrow is the actual date of the 100th anniversary. Throughout the week, we've had some great stars attending the festival, and it's still not over. We have a luncheon with Jane Seymour that's going to be interesting tomorrow. We've got Blythe Danner coming in Saturday, and we've got a whole host of films and workshops and In Conversation series events that are happening over the next 3 days. So we encourage everyone's participation in those events. Now I'd like to introduce to you the Director of Programming of the Sarasota Film Festival, Mr. Michael Dunaway.
Good evening, everybody. You know, I coined a on the spot at the kickoff dinner. I coined a phrase that everybody keeps telling me that I have to repeat at moments like this, and I'm happy to. I said to the crowd assembled there that, you know, as much as we like to reach out to national and international filmmakers and press and the film community worldwide, we know that our roots are here, and we know that our lifeblood is here. And I said, we promise to you that no matter how big we get, we'll never forget our first name. We are the Sarasota Film Festival. And I want to repeat that commitment to you here tonight. And all of you are here celebrating and witnessing one of the fruits of that dedication and of that collaboration. You know, Newtown is a very important part of Sarasota. Newtown is a part of Sarasota that much of Sarasota doesn't think about a lot, doesn't see a lot. And so we really wanted to use our voice to help bring attention to both some of the struggles and some of the beautiful and wonderful things about this wonderful place. Of course, Booker High School is one of our most important partners. The visual performing arts program there is an absolute jewel of the area. We're so proud and so pleased to be able to be a part of this evening, and really honored alongside some of Newtown and Booker High's most famous and proudest products. So for now, I'm going to let that be it from me, but I am going to introduce to you our Director of Development at the Sarasota Film Festival, a woman you all know and love very well, Charlie Ann Seipert.
Thank you. 3 years ago, the Sarasota Film Festival screened the film Through the Tunnel, created by one of tonight's directors, Charles Williams. That film told the story of the desegregation of Manatee High School. Although the film cost less than $600 to make, it was less than an hour long. Its impact has been long-lasting. The message that the film conveyed lives on and on and on. That film really hit home with both me personally and the Sarasota Film Festival education program a light bulb went off and we realized the incredible power of film. In fact, as Harry Belafonte said when he accepted the New York Critics Film Award, the power of film. It's an uncontainable thing. It truly is remarkable in its capacity for inspiring and accomplishing cultural evolution. With Through the Tunnel, the seed was planted, and with razor focus, as my husband will confirm, I began a mission, and with the support and encouragement of the visionary leadership of the Sarasota Film Festival, we embarked on a mission to create a law academy at Booker High School, the premier visual performing arts school in our county. We pulled together a team, Dr. Rachel Shelley, Charles Williams, the very talented young filmmaker Sam Curtis, Jedediah Shoemaker, and Tricia Allen. And we worked diligently and tirelessly to launch a state-of-the-art, highest quality film academy at Booker High School, where students learn not only the fundamentals of filmmaking, but perhaps more importantly, how to turn thoughts and ideas into impactful stories. So the Sarasota Film Festival is going to play a very important role in Booker High School's festival. We will enhance the student experience by providing lectures, demonstrations, mentoring by visiting filmmakers and industry leaders, as well as college representatives. How fitting it is tonight that in tonight's audience is the Sidney Poitier family. They will be meeting with the students at Booker High School tomorrow. Now, there are so many who played a role in creating and making our dream a reality. I won't mention them, but instead I'm going to encourage you to please look at your program where they are all mentioned. But I do have to mention just a few. Bill Church, I hope he's around somewhere, the executive, where's Bill? Yeah. There he is. I have to tell you, it was Bill Church, the executive editor of the Sarasota Herald-Tribune. It was his idea that that the first film be about the celebration of Newtown's 100th anniversary. And then I have to embarrass you and say, Bill, you're in the wrong seat. I have reserved seats for you up front. The next is Michael Shelton and Embracing Our Differences, because without them, we could not bus over 6,000 students every year to see the films in our VIP Kids film field trip. So thank you to Embracing Our Differences. And they also brought the kids tonight, and they provided financial support as well. The Community Foundation of Sarasota, thank you for your unyielding commitment to our students. Without you, I don't know if the kids would be here tonight. So a sincere shout out to Susie Bowie, Roxy Jurdy, and that team. In addition, the Sarasota Education Foundation and the Patterson Foundation in their Ed Explorer project for making tonight possible. I also have to give a personal shout out to, forgive me, the law firm of Seipert Meshed. My name is Seipert. I have to do it. And the brilliant board member, attorney David Shapiro. All right, last and not least, there is one person who really was transformative, and he is from the Gulf Coast Community Foundation. I read the introduction I wrote for him, and he took a pen and crossed it all out. And here's what I'm supposed to say, but it's all true. He is a dream maker, a rainmaker, and God bless him, he's a fun maker. Scott Anderson.
Is she wonderful or what? Charlie Ann, yay! I like to be a dream maker. Most importantly, I love being a fun maker. And I'm going to tell you something. Are we ever going to have fun here this evening? You guys are so lucky. Yay, thank you for all coming. At Gulf Coast Community Foundation, we believe with our donors, we transform our region through bold and proactive philanthropy. We're doing that tonight. Gulf Coast Community Foundation, on behalf of Gulf Coast Community Foundation and Norb and Ann Donnelly. Norb is a board member of Gulf Coast Community Foundation and a community leader. We're happy to make this happen. Dr. Rachel Shelley. Yeah. Mark Familio. Yay.
They love you.
Yay! Yay! I am a founding board member of the Sarasota Film Fest, and I am so proud of this evening. Mark, congratulations. Dr. Shelley, both great friends. Here is a check making this evening possible. Thank you.
Good evening. On behalf of the staff and students of Booker High School, the most diversified comprehensive high school in the district, I am so honored to be here accepting this phenomenal donation. Thank you. About a year ago, I received a call from Charlie Ann Seipert about a summer film program. I could not have imagined a year later I will be standing here accepting a donation that will resurrect our film program, which went dormant for 3 years. Now, with this donation that includes an adjunct from Sarasota Film Festival, the Film Academy has been resurrected and will soar to greatness. I'm convinced this new Film Academy will help the administrators and staff reach our goal of 100% of Booker High School students will graduate college and career ready and become productive members of our society. Thank you very much.
You were going to say 60 seconds about the award too, but you don't have to.
No, I don't have to.
Okay. And now to announce the presentation of the student awards, we'd like to welcome back to the stage our Director of Development, Charlie Ann Seipert, along with County Commissioner Carolyn Mason and Mayor Willie Shaw.
Good evening. My name is Willie Charles Shaw, and I am the mayor of Sarasota. On behalf of the Newtown community and the city of Sarasota, it is my honor to support and be a part of this student film project, celebrating the 100th anniversary of my community and your community, the Newtown community. I'm proud to introduce to you one of the film's directors and the student instructor for the Summer Academy and this year's education program. He's a local boy who was born and raised in this area. He first started volunteering at the Sarasota Film Festival when he was in middle school. That experience gave him faith to become a filmmaker. He has also attended Riverview High School and participated in their film program. He was accepted into Florida State University's prestigious film program, and graduated with a degree in filmmaking. Oh, yeah. Last year, as part of his senior thesis, he created a film, and it was accepted into the 2014 festival. He worked with the student filmmakers all year long, and we believe he is a very talented young filmmaker, and we look forward to what lies ahead for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Samuel Curtis. Yeah.
If you want to, you can stay there till Charles comes. I've known Charles. They wanted to keep me off the stage, but I asked to introduce Charles Williams. I've known Charles since the early 80s. We were both much younger then and assistant public defenders together, and quite frankly, we were the token minorities. We later went on to form a private law practice together where we represented the underserved, working to give a voice to those who otherwise would not be heard. I'm going to get emotional here. I consider him my brother. I consider Jackie and his children my family. He is a lifelong cinephile, joined with fellow film lovers Durand Adams and the beloved Charles Clapsaddle. He created a short instructional film for all potential jurors to see when they were called to jury duty. It was called Any Given Monday. And if you were called for jury duty, you saw this film. It's very cool. And that inspired a production company called BTN. And people say, what the heck is BTM? You know what that means? Better than nothing. Their next project was Through the Tunnel that you heard me speak of. And last year, they premiered their second film, The Enduring Beauty of Memory, at the Manatee County Performing Arts Center. He has become the voice for promoting inclusiveness and diversity through film and throughout the legal community. And he was the natural choice to assist with our festival's education program. We are honored, and I am personally honored as a member of the Film Festival staff to present him with this award. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Charles Williams. And last but hardly least, we have one of the stars of tonight's performance, Sarasota County Commissioner Carolyn Mason. Just welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you all for being here to get a glimpse of, through the students' eyes, of Newtown, our beloved Newtown community. I haven't seen the film. I'm in it, but I haven't seen it, so I'm going to be as surprised as you are. But these students make me think that my future looks very, very bright, very bright. As a grandmother of 14 and a great-grandmother of 3, I am so encouraged at what these students have done and what can be done. I mean, the sky is truly the limit. And I would like you all to just sit back. Let us all sit back and enjoy the work of our future. Thank you.
We have several people in turn to help us with presentation of awards. First, welcome Kelly Lavin.
I'm Kelly Lavin, and I'm the publisher of Sarasota Magazine. Over the years, Sarasota Magazine has sponsored countless events with countless organizations. Out of all the events and screenings at this year's film festival, we chose to sponsor this one. The idea of shining a light on this vibrant part of our community so full of dreams and stories and hope and struggles spoke to our heart. I'm proud to present this award to one of the film's creators. He's a sophomore at Booker High, has lived in Sarasota and Newtown his entire life. He attended Emma E. Booker Elementary, okay? Gochio, Brentwood, Booker Middle School, and Booker High School. Hey. He is an active member of College for Every Student, student government, and the Booker High Gospel Choir, and participated in the SAIL Future Mentoring Program. Wow. He plans to attend a four-year university majoring in either computer science or marketing. Take my word, choose computer science. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome Mr. Jonathan Buckley and present his award.
Thank you very much, Kelly. To introduce our next award, please welcome Jeff Lurson.
Hi there, I'm Jeffrey Lurson. I'm an attorney at a law firm cleverly called Lurson Law Group. I hope you'll keep me in mind at this year's Mediocre Attorney Awards when you turn in your ballot. I see some judges in the audience and they're not allowed to vouch, but trust me, if they could, they would. Look, our firm really believes in the power of art, and it's my honor tonight to introduce one of the film's creators, a local talent, Wade Turner. Yeah, give it up for Wade. I just got to tell you a couple of things about Wade, and then I'm going to let him get off this stage. This kid is a local talent. He went to Gochio Elementary, then he went to Sarasota School of the Arts. And when I say local talent, this is what I mean. He's a two-time award winner of the Embracing Our Differences People's Choice Award. Two times top 25 at Sarasota's Evening of Excellence. And Ringling College of Art and Design did themselves a huge favor, accepted this guy as a student, and he did us a huge favor by deciding to go there. He's going to be there in the fall. He's going to major in production design, and if fate and fortune smiles on us all, he'll stay in this community and do great work for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Wade Turner. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jeff. To introduce our next award, please welcome Isabel Macarenas.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Isabel Mascarenas, and on behalf of CBS News, we are so proud to be a sponsor of this important community event celebrating the 100th anniversary of Newtown. First, I'd like just to tell you a little bit about us. We at 10 News are so dedicated and committed to covering the Sarasota-Manatee County area that a year and a half ago, we opened up a newsroom down here in Sarasota. We're the only Tampa Bay station with a newsroom here covering the issues that are important to you 24/7. I've been with 10 News for 20 years, and I love Sarasota. This is the best place to live, right? Yeah. And our photojournalist, Tim Berquist. Tim, where are you? Raise your hand. I got to tell him. Tim's born and raised here, and I know this is a Booker High crowd. Tim's a Riverview High graduate. All right. So, again, just remember, we're here for you all the time. And thank you so much to SFF for putting on such a great event once again. And now it is my honor to present the SFF Excellence in Cinema Award to one of the film's creators, Kiara Mitchell. She's a sophomore at Booker High School. Yeah. She has lived in Sarasota for the past 10 years. Kiara has attended Tuttle Elementary, Booker Middle, and now Booker High School. She is a member of Key Club, a service organization, and her favorite subjects are science, English, and math. After graduation, she plans to attend college to pursue her degree in nursing. But I had a chance to interview Kiara earlier, and she says she kind of likes this filmmaking business a bit. Kiara has shared that creating this film has given her more confidence and determination. And after talking to Kiara, I have no doubt this young lady will go very far in life. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kiara Mitchell.
That was, of course, Isabel Macarenas. I feel a little bit like John Travolta tonight. To introduce our next award, please welcome Clemmy Cash.
Good evening. My name is Clemmy Cash, and on behalf of the Cash Catalyst, a company dedicated to the personal and professional development of executive leaders, it is my honor to support and to be a part of this student film celebrating the centennial anniversary of Sarasota's all-important Newtown community. These young students worked long hours and captured the pride of Newtown. I am proud to introduce you to one of the film's creators, Titus Miller. He is a sophomore at Booker High School and has lived in Sarasota his whole life, attending Emma E. Booker Elementary, Booker Middle School, and now Booker High School. His favorite areas of study are math and history. He is currently a member of the Mod Squad, which is a mentoring and service club for men of distinction. He plans to work in the music industry as a producer and is considering becoming a filmmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Titus Miller.
And you did a good job with him, too. To introduce our last student award of the night, please welcome Herb Hoffman.
Hi, how's everyone doing this evening? Excellent. My name's Herb Hoffman, and I'm managing partner of a little local law firm here called Morgan & Morgan. We are very pleased to be a part of the amazing community here, and as a matter of fact, I had a chance to grow up in this community since 1971, so I can't tell you how happy I am to be here before you all this evening. I'm proud to introduce to you one of the film's creators, Deja Dubose. All right, yes. Deja is a senior at Booker High School. There we go. She's lived in Sarasota for 9 years, attending Tatum Ridge Elementary, McIntosh Middle, Booker Middle, and Booker High School. She's been involved in 8 VPA theater productions as stage manager, costumes, tech support, and supporting actress. This year, she is starring as Motormouth Maybelle in Hairspray. Yes. Which is now playing at Booker Theater. She's a member of College for Every Student and is a Booker ambassador. After high school, she plans to attend a 4-year university majoring in pre-med or international studies and humanities. Deja could not be here tonight to accept the award because her dream came true, and she's starring in Hairspray, which opened last night at Booker High School. But accepting the award on her behalf is Deja's mom. Ladies and gentlemen, Deanna DuBose.
All right, who's ready to see a movie this evening? To introduce our film and give us the moment we've all been waiting for, please welcome back to the stage Judge Charles Williams.
Again, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. I'm here basically to introduce the film. You've had an opportunity to meet the filmmakers. This is their film. The title is Newtown, Through Their Eyes. So this film tells the story of what they see in the community that they either live in or go to school in through their eyes. The film's a little bit under an hour. I'm charged now with telling people to turn off their cell phones, so if you have your cell phones, please turn those off. It's a little under an hour. After the film and the end of the film, there will be a brief panel discussion, and as many people as possible, if you could stay for that, we'd appreciate it. So again, we thank all of you for attending, and in a few moments, you will see this film, and hopefully you will enjoy it. Thank you.